Welcome and welcome back to the channel. I have for you right now a very important message, okay? And so I'm picking up on somebody who is really going through it, okay? Your mind seems like it's slipping back into old patterns. Maybe you're having second thoughts about what you know to be true, what you have been manifesting is coming through. And what I want to tell you right now is that you're at the last phase, okay? You're in that last moment where everything is about to change, but with everything about to change, the ego is clinging on, right? And so there's this almost spiritual warfare that you're going through, this temptation to fall back in the old patterns, the temptation to go and contact old people, the temptation to go back into old ways of thinking. And this is the final last ditch effort of the ego to cling on to who you used to be. Okay? And so I want to garner you with faith and with conviction now. I want to speak it over you. You are going into the next phase of your life. You are about to enter into the luckiest era of your life. You are about to be the most successful version of yourself. You are becoming who you've always wanted to become here and now. And this is the last phase, guys. This is the last phase for you. Okay? And so do not fall into temptation. In fact, you are being uplifted by your angels, your spirit guides. They are all right on the other side of that door, waiting for you to embrace you, to bring you into the family, to bring you into the tribe, and embrace you with that heart-filled love and affection. Okay? I feel like this is going to be an outpouring of emotional energy in a good way, in an overwhelming and easy way, in a way that makes you feel at ease and at rest finally after being exhausted for so long. This is your time, and all you have to do is just maintain your frequency. Okay? Because yes, the mind is a bit clouded. Yes, the anxieties seem to be creeping up. Yes, you feel like you're surrounded. Yes, you feel like maybe you have to turn around. Maybe this isn't going to work. Maybe I have to. That is all the ego trying to hold on. You do not need to make this work. You don't need to do anything else. You are already done, okay? You just have to maintain your frequency and maintain the faith. Hold the line. Hold the line. Love isn't always on time. Exactly, okay? Don't worry. Don't worry. Be happy, okay? What can you do to distract your mind right now from the anxieties, from the ego? And it doesn't matter what you do. I mean, go out and have fun with your friends. Go have a nice meal. Go watch your favorite TV show right now, okay? If you find your mind is being tempted to float back into old thought patterns, immediately distract it. Immediately put it on track of something else, something that inspires you. Watch a movie, a TV show that inspires you and that you know you'll be inspired by. Listen to some music. Go take a shower. Go on a walk. Go play some games with your buddies. Okay? Whatever you have to do to maintain your frequency. Okay? Embrace the next step. You're on the right path. Embrace the next step. You're on the right path. Tell God right now, God, show me how good it can get. Show me how good it can get. Show me how good it can get. Ask yourself, instead of asking yourself, why isn't it working? Say, why does it work so well? Command the universe, why does it work so well? Why is everything always working out for me? Why is it so easy for me to attract the life of my dreams? Instead of asking, how can I do this? Ask the universe, what's another way to ask the universe, how couldn't I do this? How good can it get? Exactly. How good can it get? Universe, show me how good it can get. All right? Don't try to figure out how. Gossip, slander, you're already being separated from this negative energy, this gossip, this slander. Maybe you have deep-seated fears holding you back or trying to hold you back about what are people going to say about me when I go and succeed? What are people going to say about me when I get so successful that everyone can see me up on this podium, up on this soapbox, up on this lifted up high place that I'm going to go to, that you're literally going to right now. That is the energy right now. It feels uncomfortable because you've never gone to this level before. It feels uncomfortable, and so the ego is literally dying. The old version of you is dying, and so that's what you're going through. If those fears are coming up about gossip, about what people are going to say, but divine intervention, the grace of God, acceptance, accept who you are. Accept that this is it. That you're no longer going to ever have to put up with this energy ever again. That it's not going to be gossip and slander. You're separated from that energy. It's only good things. It can only go up from here. It's only going to get better and 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 better for you. And God, show me how good it can get. You're going to think 555. You're going to think it's so good. How could it possibly get better? Would God show me how it could possibly get better? And there it is. And there it is. And there it is. And there it is. You want the vacations? You want the travel? Okay, here you go. Okay, what do you want on them? You want to go to the bathhouse? Here you go. You want to go to the cafes? Here you go. You want a house? There you are. You want this? Here you go. You want friends? You want tribe? You want community who uplifts and supports and encourages you? There you go. It's all there for you. It's all waiting for you on the other side of this uncomfortable moment. And so don't give in to the uncomfortable moment. Don't allow yourself to drop back into old thought patterns and old emotional feelings, okay? This is the moment for you, all right? Nothing is yet set in stone. Nothing is yet set in stone. You're still on the wave, okay? You're still on the wave. Mutable moon. You are mutating. You are transmuting this energy. And in order to transmute the energy, this is the final countdown. This is the moment. Right? And yes, you will encounter this moment many, many times if you choose to go back into that old emotion. But you're not choosing that right now. You're going to ask God, show me how good it gets. You're going to distract yourself you're going to distract not yourself, but the mind from going back into those old thought patterns, from clinging on to those codependent relationships, from seeking out love in all of the wrong places. All of the love that you could ever desire or dream of is waiting for you on the other side of this discomfort. I'm telling you, okay? Straight up, whoever you are, 11th house, you got tribe coming in. Big tribe coming in. You got a big following maybe even coming in. You got a big amount of people who think about you daily, people who want to send you messages, people who want to give you gifts, people who want to be a part of your continuation of life, people who want to be a part of your tribe. They're not just inviting you to their tribe, they want to be a part of your tribe. And it's multitudes of people, it's masses of people with the 11th house here. Okay? So many people. Virgo. That's that timid energy, guys. You have that timidity, but here's the thing. You don't need to be timid in who you are. You don't need to downplay yourself or assume that you're going to be codependent or you are pure of heart, okay? You got a pure heart, you got a pure mind. You're ready to manifest your dreams, and it's all coming in right now. Right here. All right? Right here, right now. That's it. It's over. Mars. Take it by the horns. Now is not the time to be, little old me. No, you're not little old me anymore. You're a big force to be reckoned with. You are a defining force in the new age of whatever it is you're doing. And you're going to make a mark on the world. Mark my words. You are going to make a mark on the world. You're going to change everything. You're going to change the game. You're going to change how people perceive community. You're going to change how people perceive tribe and love and gratitude and attraction. You are going to change the game. I'm telling you. Okay? And so don't be discouraged. If you don't know what the next step is, if you can't see it in your mind's eye, if you don't know what to do, that's okay. Sit in the discomfort. Allow it to come to you. Ask God the questions. Command the I am within you to deliver you the next step. Say, I command the I am within me to deliver me the next step here and now. And then allow that to come in. I'm telling you, don't drop into the old patterns. Don't try to look into your negative emotions and transmute anything right now, okay? Obstacles to overcome, okay? Those old emotions, they're coming up. They're coming up, and they keep on coming up, and they want to get you to go back into the past, right? And it's not like they have the desire of their own. It's just your brain is programmed and fired and wired in these ways that it's used to being fired and wired in. And now that you're not firing and wiring in those ways, it's really, really wanting you to do it. It's so used to it. It's habituated it. And so here you are, obstacles to overcome. And in order to overcome these obstacles, guys, aloneness. Virgo, you can do this. You don't need to go back into those codependent situations. I'm telling you, you can do this. Go for it. The stars are aligned. The vibe is right. You have got this. Whatever you're doing, guys, whatever you guys are doing right now, it's big, okay? It's gonna be big. You might not be able to see it, feel it, think about how big it is right now, but let me tell you something. You are on track. You are in the right place at the right time. You are on the right path. You are lucky. You are destined. You're a genius. You're ready for it. You're the light that shines up and down your spine, okay? You attract windfalls of wealth and opportunities, and you are about to see all of this made manifest, okay? It's coming. It's coming in hot. It's coming in hot, all right? Coming in real, real hot, okay? You could have travel on the horizon. Tribe coming in, messages coming through, people who want to support you coming in. I'm telling you, it's all just waiting for you. And what you have to do is you have to let go of this past, okay? And come into union with who you truly are. Because your higher self, doesn't agree with anything that makes you feel negative emotion. You feel lonely, your higher self doesn't agree with that. You're not lonely, you're connected. You got all this tribe waiting for you. You got all of these opportunities waiting for you, these miracles that are happening in your life already for you to be grateful for. Your higher self does not agree with you feeling the lower emotions, anger, rage, pride, guilt, shame. Your higher self simply just does not agree with whatever thoughts are associated with those feelings. Something makes you feel sad, your higher self don't agree with it. You do not agree with that thought, okay? Something makes you feel shame or guilt, your higher self does not agree with you. You should be not ashamed, not guilty. You are innocent. You are exalted in who you are, okay? Walk boldly into the throne room here. A win-win outcome. You could even have like partnership coming in. Somebody who's really going to partner with you, help you out, bring you this, okay? Somebody who's going to bridge the gap. Maybe make that mind feel a little bit distracted, make you feel loved in the ways that you wanted to feel loved for so long, okay? 99, guys, it's the end. It's the end of a cycle. It's the end of you overthinking. You gotta conquer these thoughts, though, to get to the next phase. And this is the final boss of this level. The final boss of this level is your thoughts causing you to go into negative emotional patterns. And so get that, any thought that makes you feel a negative emotion, your higher self just simply does not agree, no, it's not correct, it's not truth. Because truth would only feel love, bliss, enlightenment, joy, optimism, good expectations, okay? Listen, you're holding it down right now. You're holding it down. It's uncomfortable because you know how big you are. You know how grand this is going to be. Maybe you got fears of gossip and slander and what if they see me? But you're going to have to be polarized. People are going to be repelled by you just as much as they're going to be attracted by you in the next phase, okay? The Lovers in reverse and the Three of Wands upright. I feel like this is inner harmony, guys. Inner harmony is coming in and you got to rectify, and that's what you're doing right now in this. Like, I'm telling you, it feels uncomfortable. You might feel anxious. You might feel like, what do I do? What do I do? Listen, this time too shall pass and you will be on the next phase before you know it. You'll be looking back at this time and saying to yourself, oh my goodness, I am so glad I stuck to it. I'm so glad I didn't allow myself to fall back into those old thought patterns. I could have. I know I could have. It was right there. Temptation was testing me. But I didn't allow it. I stuck to my pure positive energy. I kept doing the mantras. I kept believing that it would happen, that it was already happening. I kept in believing in myself. Okay? Okay. All right. They're telling me to ease up on you. There's no need to hurry or force things to happen. Everything is occurring in perfect timing. See, that's the thing. It's important to go after those thoughts and really spin them up real quick. Like, don't allow those negative thought patterns to happen. Don't be tempted by them. But then again, easy does it. And what that means to me is you are ready, okay? And the outer world doesn't necessarily reflect that higher state of consciousness that you are. But in order to get it to manifest, you got to stay in the higher state. You can't bounce between that higher state and going back into the old emotions and then go back up to the higher state and then back into the old emotions. Easy does it. Slow and steady wins the race so long as you stay in that higher state of consciousness. Okay? Maybe you don't have to, you're not going to have to effort anything to happen. You don't got to change the way you're doing stuff. But you do have to maintain that positive thought. Okay, you gotta maintain. God, show me how good it's gonna get, and I know it's gonna get good. I can feel it in my bones. Maintain that. Don't be tempted to go back into the, I don't know. No, nip that in the bud. Keep on. Easy does it. Okay, the momentum is gonna grow so long as you can hold that thought, that pure positive thought, for 17 seconds. It will manifest into 56 seconds of thoughts, which will manifest into 4 minutes of positive thought, and then so on and so forth. And all of a sudden you're channeling the divine and you're about to see it. And there it is, finally. Okay? Have faith in your dreams. Guys, you are being called to be very faithful right now. Have a lot of faith. Keep this energy. Don't dip back into old patterns just for as long as you can, okay? As long as you can. Admit the truth to yourself and act accordingly. Your inner guidance is real and trustworthy, okay? What is your inner guidance system? It's these emotions, right? And so when you feel a negative emotion, you know that thought is not what you're really aligned with. It's not what your higher self is thinking. If any thought causes negative emotion, the higher self is definitely not aligned with it, okay? So, admit the truth to yourself and act accordingly. What is this truth right here? The burden. What is burdening you? Admit the truth to yourself, okay? You know what's burdening you. You know what's holding you back, okay? The world in reverse, exactly. You know exactly what's holding you back. You're already capable of being in the world. It's just you're overcoming this one challenge right now. Spirit, can I help the collective identify what that challenge is? King of Wands, it's up to you. You are the master manifester. You are the one who has created your entire life experience. Based on the law of attraction, based on what you have focused on, based on what you are thinking throughout the day. And so here we go. Okay? It is now time for you to release the burden of anyone else affecting you or affecting your manifestations. Release the burden of you not being in control, you not knowing where you're going. You decide, okay? You're about to decide. And maybe that requires you to retreat a little bit right now, okay? And that's why you're alone right now. That's why you're going within. Aloneness. 8 of Cups. Going within. Easy does it. You're sitting with it. You're sitting, okay, what do I really want? What do I really believe that I can have? Why do I not believe that I cannot? Why don't I believe I can have that right now? Because if I did believe I could have that right now, it would come tomorrow. It would come right now. And so what is those limiting beliefs? Where do you feel limited? Okay? The Spirit is celebrating this right here. Okay? They're celebrating you for having come as far as you come. They're wanting you to just get involved in the joy of life. Let go of trying to make things happen and decide for yourself. You've already decided. God already knows what you want. It's time to go for it. It's time to go out and have fun. Go eat that meal. Go on that drive. Go sing that song. Go play that game and let it all go, okay? Stay in a positive mindset. And if anybody wants to tell you that, hey, you should be focused on the reality of the situation, get them out of your life. Get them out of your environment. Okay, bye. I don't need that. I don't need to focus. Be delusional. Okay? Be so delusional that people question whether you're really here or not, whether you're really sane or not. Be insane for a little bit. Okay? Because here's the thing. What it's going to do is it's going to create real results in your life. If you just maintain it. If you don't allow yourself to fall back down. If you don't allow yourself to come down off of the high of being purely positive. Okay? Be positive. Maintain it. Sometimes it feels good to cry. Okay? If it feels good, allow yourself to do it. But maintain that pure positive thought process and everything is going to work out for you so perfectly. It's right there, guys. I love you. Bye-bye.